It is done. The plan is written. The blueprint is set. The purpose is there. And the call was made. I have one question. Are you going to answer the call? Chosen ones, it is done. The plan is written. The blueprint is set. The purpose is there. The call was made. Are you going to answer the call? The Most High is waiting for you to do your part. It's time to do your part and God will do the rest. The Most High has doors open that can't be closed. He's relying on you to do your part. He has called you several times. Nothing is moving because you ignored the call. And I heard the call several times and was so caught up in delusional comfortability until everything was stripped away. I allowed the noise from the world to distort me from my call and purpose. So I'm telling you today to answer the call and do your part. He is waiting for you to do your part. And let me tell you something. There are no loopholes, schemes, and side doors to walk toward your divine purpose. There is only one door to enter into your divine purpose, and that's spiritual obedience. Sowing seeds of spiritual obedience, having faith and surrendering to the Most High God. That's it. That's the plan. That's the intent. That's the sole goal to achieve. Don't lean on your own understanding and lean on the Most High. And I promise if you do that, you will reap your divine promise because it is already done. The plan is set and written and the purpose and the promise is there. The Most High is waiting on you to do your part. And yes, as I said before, it's not an easy task enduring hardship and stagnation. You probably have sought out other avenues to achieve the unimaginable, and there is nothing wrong with that. However, when you move in divine purpose, move in silence, and sow seeds of spiritual obedience, you will achieve the unimaginable. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not on here spreading false hopes, fantasies, and dreams. I'm telling you what I know and what I endured during the process and what can be achieved by sowing seeds of obedience. You see, I was an administrator of a division for several years until that division was moved to another region. Doors were closed. Opportunities were nowhere to be found. The silence was deafening, and yet that silence was the very thing that got me closer to the Most High. I was able to hear his voice. I was able to settle down in the Most High's arms and heal in the areas that were keeping me stagnant. I was basically in school of the divine, learning and growing in the Most High realm of divinity. I was set in place of solitude, stillness, and purpose to fulfill the assignment that the Most High God has called for me to do. Even when my prayers weren't answered, even when people around me didn't understand my actions and saw that I was spiritually growing, and they thought that I was crazy by walking by faith and not by sight. And yes, I'm going to say it again. Others around me saw the change in me and separated themselves from me. And looking back, I know that that was intentional by the Most High. He was removing everything and everyone that wasn't aligned to reap the harvest of the divine blessing that he had for me. You see, everything became very clear because the Most High God arrives in clarity and certainty. You see, the gifts that God has given you was a part of the blueprint. He gave you those talents and gifts, and some may look at them as hobbies, but they are divine gifts. So don't allow those gifts to slip through your fingers. The plan was written for you to use those gifts and talents to get closer to your promise. The Most High is waiting for you to put his plan, purpose, and promise for your life into actions by sowing seeds of obedience. Spiritual obedience is your sacred declaration to the Most High. You sealed the deal to your divine contract by honoring the Most High God when you sow seeds of obedience. Do your part by leaning on the Most High and not on your own understanding. You've been leaning on your own understanding, and nothing has happened. What the Most High has promised you is greater than you could ever imagine achieving. Your prayers will be answered because the plan is set. The plan is written, and the purpose and the promise is there. It is already done. Lean on the Most High to direct your path. Silence the negative thoughts and lean on His understanding, wisdom, and guidance. You are in the becoming of what the Most High designed you to be. The Most High is filling your empty vessel. Allow your whole being with the Most High purpose. Choose righteousness and obey the divine justice of sowing seeds of obedience. Do your part, and the Most High God will do the rest. I want to take this time out to thank all the followers. And if you are new here and if this message resonates with you today, I would like to hear your feedback. And please subscribe to the channel for more. You all have a blessed day.